Today's topic, how to manifest a text message or a phone call. And yes, I know that sounds really, really strange. Now you might be saying, how can I manifest a text message or a phone call? I mean, that's really weird. And that's exactly why I decided to create this episode for you. And when you think that this is really weird, then I want you to remember that everything is energy. No matter if you want to manifest a car, if you want to manifest money, if you want to manifest a relationship, whatever it might be, it's all energy. But for some reason, and that's really funny when I think about it now, for some reason, whenever I mention, you can actually also manifest a text message or a phone call, everyone is like, oh my god, how is that possible? A phone call or a text message? No, that's too much. And when I then think about it, it's really weird that people consider receiving a text message as something that is more unrealistic as, for example, receiving money or a loving relationship. Even though when you see it from a physical world perspective, a text message or a phone call is just a tiny thing. But I believe it's because a lot of people in the law of attraction realm talk about how to manifest money, talk about how to manifest a relationship, but almost nobody talks about how to manifest a text message. But some of my Skype coaching clients, they want to manifest text messages and calls. For example, for job interviews, for example, for being approved for a mortgage, or a text message or a call from your crush. And the first thing you have to do when you want to receive a text message or a call is to think about what the text message or the call should involve. That's something that so many people don't think of. It's the same with manifesting a relationship. If you say to yourself, I want to manifest a relationship, then the universe will give you a relationship, any relationship, no matter if it's fulfilling or toxic. And if you then say to yourself, I want to receive a text message from my crush, and you then don't define the text message at all, and your crush then sends you a text message, hey, do you prefer bread or butter? And you go, what? That's not really what you want. You want to receive a text message from your crush that shows at least a little bit, a tiny percentage of interest. And the same is true when you, for example, wait for a text message or for a call when you just had a job interview. You don't just want any text message or any call. You want to get the job. So be specific about what you want. And a good exercise that you can do is to write down a short phone script or to write down the exact text message that you want to receive. I can't promise you that you will receive the exact text message or that the phone conversation will go in the exact way that you want. However, if you write it down and if you actually picture this text message or this phone call in your mind and then also create the emotions in your heart, which is something that I will show you in this episode, then it's way more likely that you actually receive a text message that you want and not a text message where you then look at it and say, universe, thank you for giving me that text message, but I don't care about bread or butter. That's really, really weird. So no, I want you to be able to receive the text message that you really want to receive. And in order to receive this text message, you have to convince your conscious mind that you will actually receive it. And that's why I said in the beginning that so many people, when it comes to receiving texts or calls, think to themselves, no, that's impossible. No, that's weird. I mean, yes, money, yes, a car, yes, a relationship, yes, but a text message, that's strange. It's possible. Accept it and realize that it's possible and feel that it's possible. Confirm it, maybe even with your other manifestation successes. Maybe you successfully manifested something else, and by confirming to yourself that you have this power as a deliberate creator, that you have the power to manifest whatever you want, by confirming your power to yourself, you will have it easier to believe that you can in fact manifest a text or a phone call. And what if you don't have any manifestation success? What if you didn't manifest anything amazing in your life? Then it's time for you to click on the link in the description and to finally, book your first Skype manifestation coaching session with me. I would love to get to know you. I would love to coach you and to help you to create your first manifestation success stories that you can then use to confirm to yourself that you are a powerful, deliberate creator and that you have the power to manifest a text message or a phone call. And then open your heart while you think about this specific person. I mean, yes, of course, if you want to manifest a loving relationship and you now want to manifest a text message from the guy or the woman who you want to have this relationship with, then it's easier for you to open your heart and to think loving thoughts when it comes to this person and to feel loving thoughts when it comes to this person. But also when it comes to text messages or calls from people who you don't want to be in a relationship with. For example, your future boss, when you just had a job interview and you want to be accepted for this job, you want to receive this job, then it's of course something else, even though at some point you might want to be in a relationship with him or her, but that's another story. For now, let's just talk about how to manifest a text message from your boss or from the person who did the job interview with you so that you actually receive the job. Let's not talk about the other things now. So what do you do now? You create these loving thoughts, of course, not in a sense of, hey, I want to be your life partner, but in the sense of, I love you for giving me this job. I love you for giving me this opportunity to work for this company. I love you for giving me the chance to get a raise and to earn more money than in my last job. Whatever it might be, try to feel these positive emotions. Because if you feel, oh God, I hate this person, Jesus Christ, oh my God, then the universe will say, no job for you. And then you raise your vibration so that you can become a vibrational match to a positive text or a positive call. Remember that you don't just want to attract any text message or any random call. In case you want to get a text message or a call from your future employer, you want to get the job. Or if you want to get a text message from your crush, then you want that he or she wants you too. And that's why it's important to raise your vibration as high as you possibly can. The higher your vibration, the more likely it is that you will receive a positive text message or a positive call. And if you want to raise your vibration in just 10 minutes, then I can recommend, and yes, that's completely unbiased because I've created the program, that you check out the link in the description and find out more about the Vibration Rocket program, which I created for you so that you can easily, in just 10 minutes, raise your vibration and then become a vibrational match to all the amazing things that you want to manifest in your life. And you can, of course, also, in case you decide to not invest in my Vibration Rocket program, which breaks my heart into 1,000 tiny pieces, then you can also listen to a song that reminds you of the person that you want to receive a call or a text message from, or you can just find other ways how you can raise your vibration. And then look at your phone and imagine receiving a text or a call. And I hope you have a phone, because otherwise it will be very difficult for you to receive a text or a call. Because this episode is not about how to receive a pigeon with a message attached. It's all about the text and the call. So make sure that you have a phone and that you look at it. And while you look at it, I want you to imagine that you receive the text or the call that you want to receive. And you can either do that by closing your eyes and by imagining how you receive a text in your phone. And when you do that, you can also hold your phone in your hands and imagine it. Or you can do it with your eyes open. That's something that I prefer when it comes to manifesting a text message or a phone call, where I just look at my phone and I imagine receiving the text or a call. It's kind of like manifesting money by looking at your bank account statement and by imagining that the number that you want to have in your bank account is already in your bank account. And this requires practice. For some people, especially at the beginning, it's easier when you close your eyes, but when you practice it over and over again, then you can also do it with your eyes open. I sometimes have that nowadays when I manifest something and I do it with my eyes open. I somehow merge the reality that I'm experiencing right now with the reality that I want to manifest. It's really strange. But the more you practice it, the better you get at it. And then ask yourself, or let's not ask yourself, let's ask your heart. What would it feel like to receive the text or the call you want? The text from the person that you have a crush on. The call from your future employer when he tells you that you are hired. The text from your landlord that you get the apartment. The call from the bank that you have been approved for the down payment for your dream house. Feel it. Feel the emotions of the text message. Feel the emotions of the call. What would it feel like to receive this text or this call? When you feel these emotions and you then recreate this feeling wherever you are and whenever you want until it feels like you have what you want, until it feels like you've already received the text message, until it feels like you've already received the call. Then you are the perfect vibrational match to this new reality, and then the universe can give you what you wanted to manifest. And if you want to manifest even crazier things than a text message or a call, then you can work with me as your manifestation coach. I've helped so many amazing deliberate creators to manifest incredible things into their physical experience, and I would be honored if you gave me the chance to help you too. And if you want, you can check out the second link in the description and find out more about Skype coaching with me. And on this page, you also find testimonials of deliberate creators who've already worked with me and who are still working with me. And then you can decide for yourself if you want to inquire for a Skype coaching session with me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.